Have you ever eaten at McDonald's? Well, I have. I have, but I can tell you right now that it has been a very, very long time. We have that I have not eaten at McDonald's. And here's the number one reason why. I read a book that said it was telling me how bad and unhealthy McDonald's is. And I also just went on to this diet. I kicked soda, I kicked dairy. I just kind of got on a little bit of a health kick, if you will. And this was back in January of 2012, as you can see on this bag, right? Well, I went and bought myself a hamburger, just a plain hamburger, nothing on it. And I got it in this bag, and I've had it in this bag ever since. Every once in a while, I'll pull it out and take a look at it. Now, I personally have not done this in probably several years now. Actually looked to see what it's going on inside it. So I thought we'd do this together. Should have had something here. Wait, maybe I can do it on this so you guys can see me. Okay. So I'm about to open this up. Let's see what's in here. Okay. 17 January 2012. Now, if you guys eat at McDonald's and eat that stuff, you should know what you're actually putting into your system. This, holy cow. Here's the bun, and there's the patty. Now, I've had it sitting in that bag. Here's the bottom bun, okay? It looks like it just came, like you just bought it, right? Incredible. Well, the patty finally broke. All right, a little disintegration going on in there. Folks, I had this sitting on my shelf in our office back in Arizona, where we had, anything could have gotten at it. Let's put it that way. Even the ants wouldn't go near this thing. And yet people put stuff like this in their body every single day. When you go out to a restaurant, do you know where your food is coming from? Is it coming from Mexico? Is it coming from China? Is it coming from mass-produced or GMO? Or is it, some of the other nasty things that are going on with our food supplies right now? Is all that you're putting into your body on a regular basis? Do you consider that at all? Okay? Now, when it comes to what we market here, this Sealy by Design, I get some people wanting to know all this data. Where does this ingredient come from? Where does that ingredient come from? They got to have all the clinical studies before they will put this into their body. Yet, they'll go out to a restaurant and put stuff like this into their body without even questioning, not even having a second thought. Hey, you want to go out for dinner tonight? Yeah, let's go. But do they ask for the clinical studies behind that restaurant and where they got that? Where the food supply actually came from? Is it, it's really quite remarkable. And I get it. There's a lot of bad stuff out here, but what we also have on every one of our products is this GMP stamp. And if you're not familiar, GMP, current good manufacturing practices compliant. That is an FDA regulated program that lets you know what's in our bottle or on our label is exactly what's inside the bottle every single time. It's the closest you can get to having a nutritional product FDA approved. Of course, they don't approve FDA, or the FDA doesn't approve nutritional products. So what we have, we volunteer for the current good manufacturing practice compliant. Our manufacturing plan is cGMP and our products are cGMP. So this is way more pure than 99% of the foods that you're getting even at a restaurant or buying from your grocery store or any place else, unless you're growing it yourself, because you don't know where that food supply chain is all linked back to. All right? That's one of the reasons why when we lived in Arizona, we used to buy cows from people that we knew, the meat from a cow that we knew, all right, where it was raised and how it was raised and how it was slaughtered. And that way we knew we had the highest quality meat that we could possibly get. And now when you go to the grocery store, you don't know. And my wife was making a comment this morning that when you buy ground beef at a store, it's a mixture of a whole bunch of different cows. You don't know how many different cows are a part of that ground beef that you're buying. So my point of all of this, right? You go and you get yourself something like this. You don't think anything of it. But when it comes to getting something like this, which is 100% pure natural nutrition, the company seeks throughout the globe to find the highest, purest ingredients. In this product alone, there's 92 ingredients. In this product, there's 95 ingredients. This is what it looks like in writing for this product, all right? The Swish CBD. And then we have the Swish Ageless as well, all right? This is, I think, is even better for most people personally. But it's huge, folks. So, and I just wanted to do a quick demo for you so you could see what this actually looks like as well if you've never seen it before. Because this is quite remarkable, right? This cap on the top of the black cap, that's a measured serving. It's 5 milliliters. And I'm just pouring it in here so you can see it's just liquid water. 95 ingredients in here, folks. All nano-sized. And this will go directly to your cells in just 5 minutes. There's not another company, I don't care what they have to say, and I'm not blasting any companies, but I will tell you this, there's not another company in the entire world that we're aware of that can do what we do. When you take a look at Dr. David Sinclair, he's not affiliated with our company. He is a Harvard professor. He's been in anti-aging for over 20 years. He was the first to declare that aging is a disease. And everybody laughed at him. And then the World Health Organization in 2018 recognized and agreed with him. All right. What he's been doing is working on a protocol for over 20 years on anti-aging. And what this is his protocol nano-sized and water encapsulated. It's not water infused or water soluble. It's water encapsulated. That allows for us to keep the price point so everybody can afford it. And it also allows for the absorption in 99% of all 95 ingredients in a minute. And it allows it to go to every single cell in your body in just 5 minutes. Folks, there's not another product in the world that can do that. And all that for about $2 a day. And you're getting your body the very best that it can have. And you talk about NAD. All right, NAD plus. There's a lot of talk about NAD plus. If you're into anti-aging, if you're into Dr. David Sinclair, then I know you know about it. But a lot of doctors are prescribing NAD infusions to help people recover. Why? Because NAD is the lifeblood of the cell. Well, the only way to get NAD directly to the cells and to get real absorption of the NAD is through an IV infusion. Up until we took Sinclair's protocol, nano-sized it, water encapsulated it, and you now can get that NAD direct, not for thousands of dollars a month directly to your cells, but for a couple bucks a day, and get it on a daily basis rather than just flooding your body once or twice a month with it. That's it. Put it in your mouth, swish it around for a minute, getting all those nutrients into the blood system, and then the blood is going to get it. The heart is going to pump that blood throughout your entire body, getting it to every single cell in just 5 minutes. It's pretty remarkable, folks. So, you know, the next time somebody questions whether or not this is safe to take, whether or not is this going to hurt me, or is it, you know, what's in it and all that other kind of stuff, remember this. We got the cGMP stamp, current good manufacturing practices compliant, FDA regulated. 95 pure, 100% natural. There's no artificial fillers. There's no preservatives. There's no binders, no fillers like you would get with a traditional supplement. You actually start saving money if you're already taking supplements, and you're giving your body everything that can possibly positive for the body that it can get. And if there's anybody else out there already using a nutritional product and I highly encourage it. That's better than nothing. But if you want to get the best that money can buy, then this is where you should be turning your attention to. And I'll be more than happy to help you get started with that for just $72.50 retail, or if you'd like to become a wholesale member, you can do that for $50 a month for this bottle. But $72.50, think about that. It's just over $2 a day. Take control of your health again. I've done other lives and presentations of all the different areas of my body that has been benefited from taking these products. And that's what you can do as well. Or you can continue to put this stuff into your body. The choice is yours. Wishing you all a great day. Bye-bye.